Hey guys, so here's your guys' homework on least common denominator. So the point of this homework assignment is to strictly just find the least common denominator between the rational expressions. So like, if we did like number one, you guys, like clearly both of these have a 3, and right, if they both have 3, then they're equal in degrees, so you guys just take one of them. So least common denominator for that one, you guys, is just 3. So a lot of them are gonna be like that for you guys. Let's look at a more interesting one. Okay, 13, you guys, is an interesting one. So for 13, now the least common denominator. So what you guys first should do is you guys should find the factors of that. And remember, you guys have to take the square roots of stuff like this, right? Factoring by difference of squares. So for both of them, you guys, they both become x plus 8 times x minus 8, right? Now notice when you guys do the LCD, all you guys have to do is they both share it, but look it, they both have the same degree. So all you guys gotta do is just take one of them. So x plus 8 is one LCD, part of the LCD, and times x minus 8. Again, you always take the one that's higher, but since they're both the same, then you guys just take one. Okay, so there's that. For same. Okay, now let's get to 19. So for 19, you guys, one is 3x and the other one is x. So LCD 3, because that factor is by itself, right? They both share an x, but they're both the first degree, guys, so it's just going to be 3x. You just take one of the x's, right? 21, x and 7x squared. So take the 7, right? They both have an x term, you guys. They both share an x factor, but this one is the higher degree, so it's going to be x to the second. 23. So for this one, you guys, now we're comparing 5x to the third y, and we're comparing 2x squared y to the third. Well, 5 and 2 are different factors, you guys, so that will be part of our LCD, right? 2 times 5. They both share an x term, so take the higher one, x to the third, and they both share a y term, you guys, so just take y to the third. 10, x to the third, y to the third. Let's look for more interesting odd problems. I think 27's fine. 29's fine. Okay, 31. Now you guys do have to factor this, right? So we're comparing x minus 6. Let's do the x method for that. The two things that multiply negative 24, but when added together gives you guys negative 2. That's negative 6 and 4. So we're going to have x minus 6 and x plus 4. Okay, compare. So there's only one that has an x plus 4, you guys. So LC, the least common denominator, is definitely going to have an x plus 4. They both share these, but since they share the same power, then you guys just write just one of them, x minus 6. That was for 31. Those will be the same. 33 is a good one to look at, you guys. So find the factors of this one. 6, 5, 2, and 3 for x plus 2 times x plus 3. Let's take a look at this one. So factoring that by a difference of squares, you guys, right? So that one's going to be x plus 2 times x minus 2. Now we can find our LCD. So our LCD for that one, you guys, is they both share x plus 2, so x plus 2. And then one has an x plus 3 and the other one has an x minus 2. Multiply them all together. Same type of deal. Okay, 43 is nice. This one, x plus 2 only, right? This one is a difference of squares, you guys factoring, so x plus 2 times x minus 2. So, least common denominator, they both share x plus 2, so just write that down. And then x minus 2 is the one that's different, so we can multiply that by all the different ones. 45. So we got 3 denominators to compare, right? X plus 1, x minus 2, And then the last one, we gotta factor this out, you guys. So -2 up top, -1. The two things that multiply to -2, but when added gives you guys -1, that's -2 and 1. So x minus 2 and x plus 1. Now, LCD. Notice these share, you guys. So we just write that down, x minus 2. And notice that these share, you guys. So we're just going to write down one of them, x plus 1. If they share the same factor, you write down the one that has the highest power. But since they have the same power, you guys just write one of them. And then like one's like 49, you guys. Just a bunch of factoring, right? X plus 2 times x plus 3. This one right here, 2 and 3. 2 and 1, x plus 2 times x plus 1. And this one right here, you guys, -4 and -3. -4 and 1. So that one's going to be x minus 4 and x plus 1. So let's compare, right? Okay, x plus 2s, they share in common. X plus 1s, they share in common. So x plus 2s, they share in common. X plus 1s, they share in common. And the ones that are different are, there's an x plus 3 that we have to include times the x minus 4. And that should be your guys' LCD. So again, really quick once you guys get the flair for it. But, you know, you guys try your best. And hopefully this helped you guys out. Okay? Good luck, everyone. Peace.